Everyone, Fabian Empire Build Academy jumping onto Evony. We've got a new update, and one of the first things I noticed straight away is they've changed the look on how this now shows in terms of all the event center and all the different events, and it looks different. I genuinely don't know really why they changed it though. That's just my honest opinion. I don't think there was anything wrong with the way it was before. And sometimes if it's not broke, you don't need to fix it. But I don't know, what are your thoughts? Is it something that you prefer? Is it anything that's actually made much of a difference? I'm sure it's one of those things that, of course, we will get used to. But personally, I just preferred it the old way. So that is for that. In terms of what we've got going on from an update perspective, we can go into here and have a look. And we can see there is two different generals. So we've got this guy here who increases in-city range troops and siege machines attack by 40%, and in-city ground troops and mounted troops defense and HP by 20% when general is the main city defense general. Now, this is fine, but one of the things that I did notice if going for this, so this is Zhao, or if I said that correctly, and we've got another guy as well who's a ground general, and he is Zhao Changgong, and he is obviously got all the different things you'd expect with a ground general. But when it comes to actually trying to obtain these different ones, we've got the historic general summoning here, and you can see that when I go into check and we go, no, that's not the right place, I've gone into the wrong place. Let's go into the reward list. And you can see Zhao is at the top there. So it's all well and good bringing out this wall general that they've got, but unless I'm missing something, I genuinely don't know how you're going to ascend him to a decent level. Let's just go into here and see if there's anything I've missed in relation to here. So what I'm saying is, so this new general, and we'll go back to him actually and have a look at him, Zhao Yu. I just find it a bit strange. So how would you get the copies of this guy, this new epic historic general, without having to spend a ridiculous amount? It just doesn't make sense, because the other guy that they've also released at the same time, and they do this every fortnight when they bring out the new generals, and there'll always be that one that has that high percentage and you can get him for getting to a certain ascension level, but then there's the one that you can't get. And like I say, if I wanted to go for a wall general, which is what I've been waiting for, this is the person. But with him not being part of the main thing, and I'm just going to go into my items. Let's have a look what we've got in here. And go down to the premium historic. Let's go to the detail, chance details. And there you go. Zhao Changgong is the one that you can get. It isn't Zhao that is available in there. So unless I'm missing something in valuable event, maybe. Let me just go and have a look in the valuable events. If you are watching this video and you're saying, actually, you've missed something, this is where you get him, this is how you get him, then please do let me know. I've got 70 odd premium tokens to be able to use, but of course, I'm assuming that he's one that I won't be able to get. So that's a little strange. I will go and dig a little bit deep. Well, like I say, if you know something or you've noticed something that I'm not seeing in relation to that particular general, then please do let me know. What else have we got in the update? Let's have a look and go back into messages. So let's have a look at arena event. This is just what they're calling it for this time round. Version update, we've got King Award boost, rewards in the senior award package have been increased. Alliance shop monthly card items adjustment, that's now been changed. New event center, so to help you find the events faster, all events are now divided into 3 types: limited, activities and competition. Personally, I didn't find there was much wrong with the way it was before. We've got a login rewards display, which has changed. We've got increased generals capacity. So now going to the council estate, you can increase the general capacity you have, giving you the opportunity to recruit and hold more generals. Lion's flag has been optimized as well. So that is all we have in relation to that. Civilization treasure level cap increased. A major update has arrived with this update. The level cap for civilization treasures has been raised to level 15, granting you an extraordinary boost in power. You can upgrade unlocked civilization treasures in Wonder by using the corresponding civilization treasure fragments. These can be randomly obtained by opening treasure boxes. Again, if you are not seeing this, then you need to update to the newest version. We also have the civilization equipment. We have a new one, Munso Dynasty set. And you can see the different things that you would get for getting that Munso Dynasty set. It's been a while actually since we've had anything from a equipment based thing in an update. So that would be something interesting to look at. Aurora Vigil event preview. During the event, accumulate a certain duration and number of days playing the game on PC. So this is that client PC thing, which I am able to do. I have this on my PC at work. So you can get extra rewards for playing this on PC, which are worth it. They are worth doing. It is something that's pretty easy. So if you have access to a PC, then it's definitely worth looking into. Let's have a look at this new Grand General then, so that we have now available, and we can go into that by historic, and we can go into here. Increases ground troops attack and defense by 55%, ground troops HP by 40% when the general is leading the army, ground troop attack and HP for 1-star ascension, attacking troop death for 2, ground troop attack, ground troop and mounted troop defense for number 3, ground troop and mounted troop attack and HP for ascension 4, and finally for the 5-star ascension, ground troop attack and defense, and also march size capacity. So this is someone I won't be getting, I won't be going after. I will still continue to hold on to my tokens that I have at the moment. Let's go back into Event Center. I just want to see. So like I say, the way they're saying this has been broken down. You've got your limited events here. We've got the activity type events here. And then we have competition. It might be one of those things that I get used to, and I prefer the way it's done. But at the moment, it's just not something that I'm overly impressed with, to be perfectly honest. So that is pretty much it for the update. Nothing major. All the standard stuff. From an event perspective, we've got the Ranger Night Order going on. We've got Braves in Shadow. Grace of Star Trail, I think that's a decent little event. You can normally end up with a premium general from that. We've got Great Expedition, Revelation of Maya. We also have the activity side of things as well, which is all the standard things that are always around. And then the competition one, which is what competitions are available to enter. From a valuable event, one thing I did notice actually, going into the Growth Fund Super Value Return, is we've got the Solar Spiritual Beast, which is one of the things I normally do. So this is one of those where you can purchase this pack for £14.49 once you've got so many friends that give the help for you. And £14.49, and there's a lot you get for it. There really is, genuinely. If we go all the way down to the bottom, just straight away, and see what you get at the bottom, you can see that you get a premium general token. You also get 60 times 3 hour speed ups and 25 of the blood crystal. And then just going, you can just literally glance along and see there's quite a lot of things. You get all of these different things, including the crimson crystals as well, which you can use to upgrade the quality of the spiritual beast. So that is what I'll be doing. That's the only pack I'm going to be purchasing this time around, is the £14.49 one. That will be that. What else have we got in the valuable event? We've got fast renovation, spiritual material package, spiritual beast. And then we've got all the normal stuff. I'm just going to have a little glance as I'm going along to see if there's any way of getting that wall general that they have released. I'm wondering if there's some kind of special pack that maybe helps you get this particular general. I'm not really sure. I'm just glancing along. But general portrait, no, it's not going to be in there. Okay. So, yeah, I really want to know, how do you go about getting the second generals that are not part of the historic general summoning, which is this one here? And I'm just going to make sure I haven't missed something here. I genuinely haven't. I know for a fact I haven't. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments how you do that. And also let me know what you think of the new way the events are listed. And I will see you in another video very soon. Thanks for watching.